Hi guys, it's Guidance for Compassion here with another reading. So today I'm reading for the sign of Scorpio. I know I've been away for a long time, but I'm coming back slowly, steadily. And yeah, it's a general reading. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and hopefully you enjoy it. So let's get into it. So Spirit, can I get 3 oracle cards of what are the messages that Scorpio needs to hear right now? Can I get 3 oracle cards of the message for Scorpio? That's 1. Can I get 2 more oracle cards, please, Spirit? 2 more, please. There we go. Oh, peace. That came out in the previous reading for Libra. So you may want to check that out if you're dealing with a Libra, if you've got strong Libra placements in your chart. We've got 3 cards coming out there, but I'm not going to take them. So it's higher power, observer, and round and round. Can I get 1 more oracle card, please, Spirit, for the sign of Scorpio? Nice. Okay, bottom of the deck, we've got Imagine. I'm filming this on the Capricorn new moon. So are you manifesting something in this new moon, Scorpio, or whenever you see this reading? Not for you. Underneath that, have you decided something's not for you and you want a new path? You're manifesting something new. I can dig it. Observer on the top of the deck, someone watching you or you watching somebody, because Scorpios, they do like to be the stalkers. And we've got higher power. Perhaps on this occasion, you know someone is watching you, Scorpio. You've checked into your third eye chakra and you sense somebody's got an eye on you. Someone's been giving you the eye, perhaps. Take it how it resonates. We've got Yang, Ace of Wands energy. Someone's got passion for you, Scorpio, or you're feeling passionate and inspired. We've got the Peace card. Maybe you're at peace with that. It's funny, you got 1, 2, 3. We've got round and round in reverse. Okay. What I'm thinking is, Scorpio, you're quite inspired with this Yang. You've got the power. What's that song? I got the power. That's you, Scorpio. You got the fire within your hands. It's giving me Dragon Ball Z images, Street Fighter images, where it's like, Oken, yeah? So you could be into anime or to video games. Take it how it resonates. But you're feeling inspired. You're taking back control. You're taking back your power. And you are deciding on having peace in your life, or more peace. And you're deciding, I'm not repeating another cycle of this shit. I want something new. This type of life is not for me. To the sea underneath that, which is all about going with the flow. But I think you've made a decision. You've made a calculated decision. You're like, I don't want this. I don't want this type of person. I don't want this type of lifestyle. I don't know. It could be romantic. It could be friendship. It could be work. It's not really giving me much here. But the Yang is talking about inspiration and passion. So it could be something you're passionate about. You know, a passion project. Someone. Or you're passionate about love. Your passion. I want to look up round and round in reverse because that's a message of protection with this deck. So that is 25. Okay, round and round. Are you refusing to see your own personal responsibility for repeating lessons you don't need to relearn? You have to surrender now to the fact that you are the common denominator in all these repeat performances. Be happy, for this is a wonderful spot to be in. You can now see the cycles that you wish to exit. Once you figure out that you have the power to stop going round and round. You possess the key to your freedom. Be good to yourself. It's not about blame, but accountability. You can have the abundant life filled with love and prosperity that Spirit so wants for you. Funny, because you've got Yang, and I was talking about you taking back your power, Scorpio. So I feel like you are doing that with this reading. I think you are saying to yourself and taking a good hard look at yourself and thinking, I don't want another repeat performance of that. Because we do have the Observer card on the top of the deck. And what was underneath? Higher power. I think you're more attuned with spirit. You could be meditating, journaling, and you're evaluating yourself and the days, and you're thinking, what was I thinking with this relationship? And this is no blame or judgment, but it's like, I don't want someone like that. I want someone that gives me peace. I want a life full of peace. I want things to be simple. I don't want things to be hard work. Because with the Imagine card, it's given that euphoric heavenly look up in the heavens. And with the Not For You, you got a chessboard, which to me is very strategic, very calculating. So perhaps in your previous relationships, you've had to be on guard. Because chess is a battle of wits, intelligence, and a battle at the end of the day. So you may have been in a relationship. It's a partnership, but it was quite combative. It wasn't smooth sailing. It was like you were competing with each other, trying to outdo each other. And you just want to relax when you come home to your partner. You don't want to have to be, I'm getting an image of being in the dock, in the court, and having to just defend yourself and justify yourself. You're on trial. It's like you come home from work, you explain how your day went, and this person's cross-examining you. Perhaps you are a lawyer, solicitor, or you dealt with someone who is a lawyer, solicitor, barrister, or they just gave that energy. Very inquisitive, questioning, and you just want to chill when you come home from a day and you don't want to be cross-examined. You just want someone to see you, to hear you, not to be like, so, but what did you do in this situation? You kind of expect from your partners, your friendships or family that they would just take your side in certain scenarios, that they would have your back regardless. But I'm sensing from this that that wasn't the case, and it was quite exhausting, quite draining to be in this company, this energy. You come home from a hard day's labor and you're not met with peace. Quite the opposite. So you want the peace. It could have been very fiery in nature, the yang. Both in your masculine energy, perhaps. So it's kind of a bit like... And maybe in the beginning that was a bit spicy, it was a bit exciting. But as the days go on, it's draining. And you can't put up with it. You just want an easy, simple life. A peaceful life. But I think you are going about it the right way, Scorpio, by manifesting something new and taking a look and taking back your power and thinking, well, I'm not happy. I want something new. I'm going to do something new. I'm taking a look at the pattern in my relationships. I'm taking accountability for myself. And I'm doing a new thing. I think that's the right thing. I would advise to do that. Because that's how we learn. The definition of madness is doing the same thing over and over but expecting a different result. And I don't see that here for you, Scorpio. So well done. So this is the reading for you, Scorpio. This is what I'm getting. So if it resonates for you and you enjoyed the reading, please give the video a like, please share it. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed the content here. And I'll catch you in the next reading.